Hi, and welcome to your Friday Extra. Bigger smile than usual here today because, as you can see behind us, we are celebrating our 18th annual Women of Distinction, where we honor some of the best, if not smartest, young ladies from across our borough. Today we have 17 young women who we are honoring. We will get to share their stories, what their vision is for the future. We have some outstanding sponsors and an incredible honoree. So hang tight, I will give you more information, but for right now, get ready for the show.
Hi, I'm Barbara Selesky. I'm with the Woodlawn Cemetery and Conservancy, and we are a proud sponsor again this year of the Bronx Chamber Women of Distinction Luncheon. And this is our scholarship awardee, Olivia Campbell. She's a student, senior at St. Barnabas High School, and we're so pleased and honored to be here today and award her a scholarship.
So I'm Olivia Campbell. I go to St. Barnabas High School, and I'm really thankful for this opportunity, and I'm thankful for Barbara.
Hi, so my name is Rhonda James, and I am here with Amia Jones, who is a recipient of one of the scholarships from the Bronx Chamber of Commerce Foundation, and her scholarship was sponsored by C.J. James Plumbing.
Hi, nice to meet you, everyone. As Ms. Rhonda said, my name is Amia Jones. My story is I'm from a single mother who basically never stopped working her whole life to help provide for me and my other two siblings. Although one is not here, she still provides to her no matter what. Since we are like an all-woman family, we all basically help each other in a way, no matter what. We support each other. My sister, who's doing a very important job to her right now, she's getting in. She's going to be basically a security guard, and she's going through hard training. Even though she's sick at the moment, she's still pushing through. My mom's not feeling well either, but she's still working 3 jobs to provide for me. My sister, who also has her own business in Antigua, she runs her own bakery business and cooking. She worked at many restaurants before she got laid off, but that still didn't stop her from pushing hard into what she believed in. So I'm also inspired to push hard and give back to my community and my family no matter what it takes. Even if there's many obstacles in my life, I'm still going to work hard into achieving my dreams.
About inspiration, those were just 2 of the 17 young ladies who were honored here today. I think it was a cry fest of pride and ambition, and our hearts are just full knowing that our borough and our country is in such great hands with these beautiful young ladies. Make sure you don't miss it next year. Moving on to some serious, much more serious business news. This week, the Bronx Chamber of Commerce testified at City Council for 2 specific bills. One is Intro 813. 813 was reintroduced as a cap lift for third-party delivery for marketing. Briefly, 2 years ago during COVID, the City Council took initiative to cap the amount a third-party delivery can charge when making deliveries from restaurants and other locations. That has stayed put over the course of the last 2 years. The companies now are asking that with all the changes and increases in pricing, that they would like to charge an additional fee to help small businesses market their business. And so as a chamber, our voices, we agree with lifting the cap. Yes, it means more money, but it's strictly for those who want to use their services. Our argument is government has no place in what private business does. And so we support 813, but we look forward to coming to the table with our counterparts, our friends, and all the businesses to make sure that when this passes, it's in the best interest of all our businesses. The second one is much easier. It is what's being called the 50-50 Intro 891, and that one is to allow to remove the moratorium on allowing sports institutions like the Yankees, Mets, Barclays Center to do 50-50 raffles. What that means is you hold these type of fundraisers within these establishments, sports arenas, and 50% goes to the winner. The other 50% gets invested into the community, into nonprofit agencies. At a time where we're dealing post-COVID, where our nonprofits are suffering financially, This is the time for us to say yes to Intro 891 to make sure that our community and nonprofit agencies can benefit from the generosity of these major games that happen in our backyard. Number 3, we're looking at the state budgets and the state negotiations. The Bronx Chamber has stood behind some of the changes that Governor Hochul has requested of our representatives at the state. It's not changing the bail reform and all of those initiatives that were put in place in 2019, which really did mean and do mean a lot for our criminal institutions and how things are worked out. But there's changes that need to happen, and that is, let's give the judges an opportunity to determine the consequences behind continuous and constant men and women who decide to take from our retail stores, who decide to hurt others, those who have made the safety of our local businesses a problem without any consequences. So we're not saying change the whole law. We're saying very specifically clarity in the language that will allow judges to make bail decisions without other restraints than the factors that we have already agreed are important. These are the things we're looking for. And starting tomorrow, you have to watch how you put out your garbage. Before 6 o'clock businesses, you must put your garbage out in containers. We will be holding some training webinars to make sure that our businesses do not get fined. You will be given 30-day cure period to make sure you're following the new law. Before 6 o'clock or an hour before closing, you're allowed to put your garbage out, but it must be in containers. 8 o'clock and on, you can't put your garbage out in bags. Confusing, yes, but we're here to help you. This has been your Friday Extra. We hope you have an amazing weekend.